Wildlife.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
This is way too cold, you need a jacket. This place is way too cold, you need a jacket. Jacket, 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 jacket. This place is way too cold, you need a jacket. This is way too cold, you need a jacket.
Give me wife, give me children, give me this, give me that. Kill my enemy, kill my enemy, kill my enemy. Give me, kill my enemy, give me. Anyone that doesn't want me to succeed, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Give me this, give me that. Kill my enemy, give me that. Give me this, give me die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Give me.
I am a money maker, hands to the edge, I'm a money maker. Move on time, you're a money maker. If you're on this train, money maker. Hands to the air, money maker. Move on time, money maker. On this thing, money maker. You see us terminal. You see me, you see me. I ain't watching you, I ain't watching her, I ain't watching him. I got to dance and bubble and sing. Terminal 4 with a terminal 3. Terminal 4 with a power goes. When you come to my house, just respect my house. Don't let my house, to put the other out of the house. When you come to my house, just respect my house. Blood clots up to them. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Hold on, hold on. I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah. Play sleep hop, hold on. Play wiggy, hold on. I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah. Can I please have your attention? I said this is the captain's weekend, and I'm in the terminal 4. Can I please have your attention? Early. Oi. Andy Bill stepping up next. Andy. That's in here. Hell yeah, we got the wine in here. It's funny, they loud and clear. Ravens here, we're rising by this. We said it's nice in here. Hell yeah, we got the wine in here. Oli. Oi. Right, I know it's 12 o'clock, so it's got to be somebody's birthday. Whose birthday is it now? It's officially 12 o'clock. Hold tight, James. Right, big up yourself. Step forward. Oh boy, Yaga. They in the Benz like, walk. What you telling me? Yeah, man, it's up in this bitch. Yo. So what? What them I say, nothing to fussy, touch a button, violate and get your head up. Cause the G black hungry and glutton. Yo. Swag one. Hey, we got 57 minutes. Yeah? You got 57 minutes, innit? Let it play.
Century, by far, was perhaps the most democratic or second most democratic, and that was Britain. You could be democratic at home and ruthlessly imperial abroad. The most violent country in the world since 1950 has been the United States. It's been by far involved
Jeffrey,
in more,
stop now.
In more wars.
Jeffrey, I'm Jeffrey, I'm your moderator, and it's enough.
Okay, I'm done.
Hey, man. Well, me that said it, you know what I mean? It's the history. It's not my fault, fam. You hear me, God? Oh, man. Shout out Jeffrey Sachs, though, innit? I mean, Jeffrey Sachs. Yeah? With the artifacts. Lord. One sec. Yeah, man. Let me large up my screen. How you mean? Yeah? Yeah, because you can see it in my face. How you mean? Bad man off a trace. Lord. Alright, so walk on. What you saying? Huh? Hey, did you enjoy the show yesterday, yeah? Let me know. Let me know, man. Slap the like button if you enjoyed the show yesterday. Was it a good show? You liked it? Me like it. We're gonna get more one-on-ones going off, man. Yeah? Don't worry, man. We're all learning, innit? Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying, don't worry, man. Yeah, Uncle Vels is gonna teach you how we do this, son. Yeah, me. Yeah, Uncle Vels will teach you how to do this, son. Are you mad? Let it play. Hey, sir. Let me quickly have a look in the comment section. The man like science, you know. Oh, go on. What you saying? What are you telling me? Lord. Did someone say yesterday that Brexit was a great decision and that the benefits will come in my grandchildren's lifetime? Yes. The person that said that left the panel with a statement of us absolutely smashed you on Brexit. Hey! Yo! I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't know I hurt you that much, you know. Man. Oh, mate. Oh, baby, do you love me like that? Come on, oh, G-Block is a place on earth. How you mean? Oh, mate. How you mean? G-Block after Oscar, we make big man ball like Angela. Man. Yeah? Them can't lock me up like... They can't lock me up like Mandela. Head be open like umbrella. Man. Yeah, man, come on. We draw for the thing and go rat-a-ta-ta. Yeah, man, rise up. Hey. So, big up the people them in the place, man. Let me quickly shout you lot out, innit? Yeah, sure it's Saturday. You know, I'm gonna be working bare Saturdays, like, hey, you've noticed the pattern here. You know when it's coming up to Christmas and that, man's out later, like, bare Saturdays and shit. Oh my days. Yeah, man. Yo, hey, listen, yeah, who told you to have bare youths with Bigfoot? Huh? Man, oh my diddy. Nah, man, now you have to put in the work, yeah? Because, alright, so shout out Scientific Medford. They're there. Walk on. Empress Akina, she there in ya. Man like Danny West. Walk on, Liggy. Don't smoke the ciggy. Lord. Come on. Hey, shout out Randy Bennett. Keep balling in the chat, cuz. Man. Hey. Man, hey, Randy Bennett went to the hairdressers and said, excuse me, love, I want my hair to be the same color as Donald Trump. Getting with the Donald Trump perm. Man, let it play. Hold tight. MC Anthony, come on. For the ones and twos. You know how we do. Nelson Mandela, come with the crew. Let it play. Hey, big guy MC Anthony. There you are. Man like ultra funky, you know. Hold on. I'm like, nah. I'm like, yeah. Man, how you mean? Let it play. Who else is there? Banter Lions. Walk one. But he's still fucking masturbating over Trump. Look at him, he's going mad. Oh, you keep arguing about Starmer before, fam. You got Trump. You're alright, bruv. You know what I mean? At least for 4 years anyway. Yeah. When you mash up the economy, yeah, the poor people are gonna go, oh my God, I don't know why I voted for Trump. He ain't take too kindly to my kind round her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let it play. Man, who else we got in there? Man like game, you know. Hey, walk on, come on. How you mean? How you mean, man like KK? Oh, go on, man. Come on. Hold tight down the beat. Belly. You got a commie tyrant. You got a commie tyrant as PM. Hey. Hey, I want Jeremy Corbyn to be Prime Minister. How you mean? Yeah, you would have ball. How about? You think Keir Starmer? Yeah? You would have ball. Yeah. You would have ball. Yeah. You would have seen the position. Me have a woman in the last night. Mad. Hey, trust me. How you mean? You would have ball for the Mad. Oh my days. Mad. You little bastard, yo. Yeah, shout out down to be, amen, yeah? Amen, hallelujah, and all them things there. How you made? Who else? Amazon Alexia. Stop ball, man. Yeah, stop ball. The man then keep crying, cuz. Hey, you know what I've noticed though as well? Yeah, this is what I keep trying to say. I don't think that you guys realize on how much of a high pedestal you hold Belly up on. Yeah? You hold me up on some high pedestal. How you mean me feel so high, weed, make me get high? How you mean? Yeah? Some super high pedestal where someone can insult me for half hour. I'll insult them once and then now it's like, raw, oh my God, you insulted them. What? Yo, how you mean? Man, it's cold though, still. It's cool though, still, man, you know? I didn't know you, man, thought that much of me, still. You know? I didn't know you thought that much of me, cuz. And you held me up on such a high level, you know what I mean? But go on, man. You know, yeah, big up for that though, man. Slap the like button for that though, innit, man? You know? Slap the like button for them things there, you see? Ah, yeah, mate. Hey. Who else we got in there? Who else we got in there? Mad. Don't think anyone's in there still. I think I shouted everyone still. Yo. So wait, Conor McGregor got done for grape. Man. Oh my days. You know what? The way he got done for grape. The same way Donald Trump got done for grape. And what is mad, yeah? When we was talking about Donald Trump, yeah, getting done for his sexual assault, yeah, these men are going, oh, but it's only in a light, it's only in a civil court. It's only in a civil court. Yeah. Are you going to say the same thing for Conor McGregor? Huh? Are you going to say the same shit for Conor McGregor? Man, oh my days. That's when I said, like, you, man, I don't want to hear nothing, you, man. That's how you know you lucky you, man, are fake. Yeah? Trust me. Yeah? You see, I'll tell you what, yeah? DJ H Soul, yeah? Put me onto side still. He's like, raw. On a video, yeah, that he linked me to, yeah, man's the dog on it saying, yo, if you really want to support victims of the grooming gangs
and people that's really trying to actually stop like all sorts of grooming gangs, like paedophile rings and all them sort of stuff there is a lady called Maggie Oliver, a former police officer, who's actually true to the game. You hear me? Support people like that, cuz. That's what, if I see you supporting shit like that, cuz, I ain't really gonna say that to you. Yeah, but yeah, man. And you man are just, you allow one sexual abuser, yeah, to do one thing, another sexual abuser to do another thing, and you man are gonna cape for them, yeah. But then you want to tell other people about, yo, we need to save the girls. Yeah, yo, it's hypocritical, cuz. You get me? Yeah? So, you know, try and be more like me, cuz I'm on point out here. Yeah? Man said Mark Henry. Hey. Mad. Hey, that was my nephew's favorite wrestler still. Mark Henry, you know. Hey. Mad. Yeah, but Randy, if you don't do like you man do, when these people get found guilty of whatever they're guilty of, yeah, man, and they're out here trying to backflip and say, oh, well, do you know what, yeah, he got found guilty of rape here, but, what do you mean, but? You just say, all right, cool, that's it, convicted, can't back it for that. You man are trying to tell us, but, yeah, he got convicted for sexual assault, but it was a civil case. So, it's not an actual conviction, it was a civil action. Yo, but Conor McGregor just got done for the same shit, cuz. I wonder how these men are gonna navigate that. Alright, let me play a video from my favorite YouTube channel. Yeah? From my favorite, what's it called? My favorite fact relayer. Yeah? How you mean? Trust me. Yeah, man. My favorite centrists. Hey, just call this, you might as well just call this LBC block from now on. Oh, nah, even fuck that. Not even LBC block. Just call this James O'Brien block right now. You hear me? Yeah, call this James O'Brien block. Hey, Vlad, listen. You're in the Republic of Ireland, mate. Yeah, you ain't got to sit over it. Yeah, behave yourself. I don't know why you keep kind of getting... Involve yourself in the Irish politics, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you keep opening your mouth around yassa. Yeah? Mad. Me don't know why you open your mouth around yassa. Eh? Yeah, man. Shut up. Mad. Let it play.
I was off. I knew where to go. I knew what to say. I generally sometimes knew what the call to. I couldn't wait for someone angry to ring in who was absolutely adamant that they had all the answers, and then we'd just tug that little thread. YouTube's full of it. You can't swing a cat on YouTube for people ringing me adamant that I knew nothing and they knew everything, and within 30 seconds of the conversation starting, fell apart like cheap suits. In fact, I stopped enjoying it after a while. I'll tell you precisely the moment that I stopped enjoying it. I stopped enjoying it when my patriotism overtook my professionalism. When my love of my country actually began to supersede my love of my job. And also my love of what this particular chapter in British political history was doing to my job, pushing the programme to all the parts I should. Not going to lie to you, I thought it should have been in 10 years previously, but for whatever reason it hadn't. It hadn't scaled those dizzy heights, and then along came Brexit. But when that pendulum swung, and once that thought's in your head, you can't get rid of it. That's when I coined the phrase, it's very good for business, but it's very bad for the soul. You know, even as my book goes into the bestseller charts, there's still 52% of me is thinking, I wish that this hadn't happened. I wish we hadn't done such a stupid thing. And I use the word we, not you or they. I wish we hadn't done such a stupid thing, because we all got parts to play. I wish we hadn't done such a stupid thing. So I could come on air between 2016 and, 2019, do you think? And I didn't even really need a run-up or a rehearsal, or any rehearsal, since when we have rehearsals, but I didn't need any form of preparation or contemplation. Come on air, press the button, put a penny in the slot, and I'm off. James O. Brexit. I haven't got a clue how to have these conversations anymore. Only really realised this morning. I haven't got a clue. Today's story is deeply significant, right? Trading goods between the UK and the EU, which is, if you care about such things, physically nearer than anywhere else. Geographically closer than any other trading bloc or market that we might have access to. In terms of simple gravity, in terms of miles or kilometres or metres or whatever you prefer, whatever your unit of choice may be, it is nearer than anywhere else. And trade between the two, between them and us, which is of course what we are now, is getting worse, not better. It's getting worse. As a consequence of, wait for it, red tape. This is a new study by a university in Birmingham. I think it's Aston University. So let's pause now to allow everybody to shout, "Oh, Remainer universities, you can't trust them." It's reported in the Financial Times. "Oh, you can't trust the Financial Times. They make it all up. They're all a bunch of Remainers." It's reported in the BBC. Oh, the BBC is so anti-Brexit," because that's what these people are reduced to now, claiming that reality doesn't exist.
Oh man, just because, man had a big band singing out here like he was fucking Tony Braxton. Man was on Break My Heart. I'm like, bro, listen, if you want to rebuild the house, you have to get rid of the rotten foundations. You can't build a fresh new house on rotten foundations, cuz. You know what's going to happen, innit? Yeah, you're going to be sitting there one day all proud of your new yard and so and so, and then, one little piece is going to crack. You get it? If you want to build a new house, you have to find out what the broken bits are. Get all that out. Dash it wet. Take it out. Yeah, then you get your good new material. Lay your clean foundations. Strong foundations. How you mean? Belly foundations. You hear me? Yeah? You lay them bomber clock belly foundations. Yeah? Yeah, to the nation. Yeah. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Amen, brother. Mad. Yeah, and then you build on top of that, cuz, man. Yeah, so get out of it. With all these straw mans. Hey, these straw mans, yeah, they're like, you just want everything better to be mashed up. But bro, I live here too. What are you talking about? My kids go to school here too. So that's stupid to even say that. You shouldn't even be able to make that as another argument to someone else that's paying bills in the country. Like, if you're paying bills in the country, there's no way that you want the shit to end in it, or mash up, or go downwards, upside down, or inside out, because you're fucking paying to stay in this place anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're contributed towards this shit anyway. You fucking pay taxes all over the place. Man, the fuck you talking about, bro? You just make shit up as you go along, cuz. But let it flayeth. Oops.
Claiming that observable evidence is not real. You know, the same people probably who are comfortable claiming that Haitians are eating cats and dogs in Ohio are claiming that the BBC and the Financial Times and LBC and every other reliable news outlet in the country are wrong somehow and all of the importers and the exporters are lying. They're all making it up. Or if things are worse, it's all the fault of Gary Lineker, Carol Vorderman and James O'Bleeding Bryan. It's mad.
Hey, you know what as well, yeah? It's always the people that are putting the least in, yeah, that speak the most and talk the most shit with them. You know what I mean? Speak about the most knowledge without, bro, you don't even fucking pay no fucking tax on that, cuz, man. The fuck you talking about? Man are in assisted living, gal are getting fucking carers coming to their yard, trying to tell everyone about, yo, we need to leave the EU because of because Michael from Rochester. What you talking about, bro? Mad. You man are dissing migrants, yeah? You man are dissing migrants, yeah? Migrants are changing their nappies, though. Migrants are cutting their toenails. So migrants are putting them in the bath and not making them whole and fresh. And making their dinner in it. At the times when there's other people that was around you, but they ain't looking to do that. They either can't do it, or they don't want to do it. So, crazy.
Same people probably who are comfortable claiming that Haitians are eating cats and dogs in Ohio are claiming that the BBC and the Financial Times and LBC and every other reliable news outlet in the country are wrong somehow and all of the importers and the exporters are lying. They're all making it up. Or if things are worse, it's all the fault of Gary Lineker, Carol Vorderman and James O'Bleeding Bryan. It's madness. So I can still do that stuff. I can still do the spiel, the shtick, the banter. Dreadful word, but I like it. I can still do all of that. I can still go off on a mad rant. And back in the day, I'd go off and start ringing me because you would always know roughly what I was going to ask at the end of
Yo. Hey, you know what it is, yeah? It's like every statement made, yeah, someone finds a way to try to edge it into a race argument or whatever. Bro, listen, yeah, I repair things I know people that live in, like, retirement properties, yeah? There's these retirement properties that's all over the country, yeah? I've been building things in them. There's people of all races, ages, colours and creeds in these places, yeah? And then you'll go into you can tell the people who look after their people in it, like, so don't matter about the race, yeah? It just matters about the different people's attitudes towards their family members, right? Because you don't know how the uncle or the guy, the woman or whatever, how they was with their family, innit? Right, they might have been big cunts to their family. So people that actually didn't want to take care of them when they was older. Now they have to get a carer to take care of them. It might not have been. They might have just been living by themselves and not have family that could take care of them. So now they have to live in assisted living where someone is taking care of them or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying, man? So don't try it, cuz there's people that are here right now, yeah, that are in sorry, there's people that are here right now, yeah, that are different races, getting help off of carers in places in the fucking UK that are like black, white, Chinese, Indian, Asian, Arabic, all different races, cuz if they're a British citizen and they're entitled or they paid for their caring or whatever, they get it, bruv. So stop trying to make everything about, oh, you're trying to attack me for being white, you're trying to attack me for being black, you're trying to attack me for being Indian. Me. At least you haven't ever made an argument based on, because you come from said continent, this must mean that said behavior trait is aligned to said person. Those are your fucking arguments that you man make. These migrants are coming in, the foreigners are coming in, and they're coming in to kill us, fighting H mouths and all that sort of shit. That's what you lot say. I don't ever say that shit. That's why I say the other shit. I'm like, bro, are you mad? You think there ain't no criminals in there that are committing crime? Are you okay? Bro, that are born and raised here. Brother, listen, man. The top gangsters or the top crime families in the UK are from the UK, innit? So behave yourself, that's what's up. Yeah. Hey, bro, did you just type something about my daughter getting grouped? You alright? Wait till your daughter is grouped. No, you don't want that. You could suck your mum for that. You definitely can't come back in the chat room. For sure. You alright, guys? My daughter could never get groomed anyway. My daughter's got no dad. I'm her dad. You idiot. Hey, my children can speak to me about anything, whether I like it or dislike it. Right, now listen to how you pussy-holes jump on here and chat shit. Hey, you alright, cuz? Oh, wait, cuz, are you mad? Telling me about wait till my daughter gets screwed. Are you mad? Hey, yeah, you lost your mind, babe. And you lot have got very short memories. Because you keep making Keir Starmer arguments to me, yeah? And you forget that I was doing show after show after show telling people, specifically poor people, specifically black people, not to vote for fucking Keir Starmer. Vote for the other independent, left-leaning candidate. Vote for Green Party. Vote for so-and-so. You get me? So stop lying, fam. Yeah, till old Lady D even voted Green Party. She don't even vote. Man made so many compelling arguments. So get out of here, man. Fucking lying ass. That shit as well, man. You lot lie so easily and freely. And then we'll try to cap like you're telling the truth. Why?
Why lying for?
The conversation. But I don't know how to have these conversations anymore. Many small UK producers have given up altogether exporting small amounts to the European Union because of all the extra rules and regulations. A vote to cut red tape created more, just as many people explained pretty much from the very beginning of the process that it would do. And if it wasn't explained enough before the referendum, my goodness me, it was explained in detail afterwards, particularly on this programme, and often by Kieran, who became something of a media figure. I always remember thinking, I'm not exaggerating, we really are in...
Oh, hey, you know what's weird, yeah? Hey, that the arguments that people try to make against a lot of these discussions, like this argument that Randy's making here. Remember, Veli used to support LGBTQ voting Green. Yeah. So you wouldn't make that argument in public. You wouldn't go to your local market and try to make that argument of, I'm not voting Green Party because they support LGBTQ. Yeah? You're an idiot. You wouldn't put that on your, what's it called? On your Airbnb. You wouldn't put that on your Airbnb description. Put that, if you're bad, yeah, and that's how you really feel, put that on your Airbnb description, innit? Let the people them know so they don't come to your business. So you definitely don't get no batty, man. Yeah, no LGBTQ supporting Green Party don't come into your business and all that sort of shit. You know, but let it be known, cuz. Yeah, you just try to make that as an argument against what I'm trying to say because you think, oh, black must be against fucking LGBTQ. We can use that as an argument. Because in every tune they say. Yo, hey, my bad. The reception went off for a piece still. You know what I mean? You know? Obviously, I don't stay in like just SC10. Man drives further than SC10, you hear me, cuz? Alright. Let me quickly run this one real quick here.
Violent country in the world in the 19th century, by far, was perhaps the most democratic or second most democratic, and that was Britain. You can be democratic, ruthlessly imperial abroad. The most violent country in the world since 1950 has been the United States. It's
Jeff,
been by far involved
Jeffrey,
in more,
stop now.
in more wars.
Jeffrey, I'm your moderator, and it's enough.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, let me quickly
it was
go
off.
back to the spot.
Effect. The smaller and more distant EU countries have been affected the most. The bigger, closer countries affected the least, but the overall numbers remain absolutely shocking. And the bizarre bit, perhaps, tape created more, just as many people explained pretty much from the very beginning of the process that it would do. And if it wasn't explained enough before the referendum, my goodness me, it was explained in detail afterwards, particularly on this programme, and often by Kieran, who became something of a media figure. I always remember thinking, I'm not exaggerating, we really are in the vanguard of this. When people were ringing up the producer of this programme to get Kieran's phone number so that they could sit in the cab of his van on Sky News and things like that. I still don't understand why they couldn't do that work for themselves. Just get in a lorry, try and import something and ask what's going to happen when they get rid of all the red tape, or rather introduce loads more. So this is Aston University Business School. Oh yeah, well, you can't trust them. Seriously, I read on Twitter that everything's going brilliantly. You can't, hey, by the way, something's bad happening in Germany. That means Brexit was a brilliant idea. I'm Andrew Neil. You read the Aston Business School, Aston University Business School, shows that UK goods exports to the EU fell 27%, imported goods by 32%. Why do you think there is less choice in your shops? And why do you think what's there costs a little bit more than it would do even with inflation and fuel crises? The variety of stuff we're exporting has dropped. 1,645 fewer types of British products exported to every EU country because British producers are giving up on small consignments, which will be affecting them everywhere. We spoke to the cheese fella, didn't we? Simon, I think his name was, had a cheese company up in the northwest. Sold it. We did. He either sold it to a European supplier or he opened up a depot in continental Europe, creating jobs. Great. Brexit jobs, Brexit benefits for people still in the European Union. And farmers, clothing makers, wood and paper manufacturers are among the hardest hit industries. Do not attack the farmers. It's a bit of a misrepresentation that all the farmers voted to leave and that they all are now reaping what they sowed, pardon the pun. There may have been a marginally higher average in that sector than there were in some other sectors, but it was nowhere close to the kind of ratio that I used to think it was until I was re-educated by better informed callers. Edible fruits and nuts, if you're in that kind of business, it's Armageddon, down 73.5%. I'll say that again. If you had a business exporting edible fruits and nuts to the EU, your business has gone down by 73.5%. The further away the country, as you'd expect, the bigger the effect. The smaller and more distant EU countries have been affected the most. The bigger, closer countries affected the least, but the overall numbers remain absolutely shocking. And the bizarre bit, perhaps, is that it's getting worse, not better. You'd have thought that as businesses adjusted to the new requirements, the new regulations, the new red tape, you'd have thought that things might now be getting better. But you've had 8 years of complete denial. 4 different prime ministers, all dedicated to denial. You know, well, maybe not. Yeah, so May, Truss, Johnson, Sunak. Yeah, 4 different prime ministers, all dedicated to complete denial. May, perhaps least forgivably of all, because she's the one that knew the truth. And that's perhaps why things have got worse. And they're supposed to get even worse this year, aren't they? I think they've postponed it again. New checks and regulations coming in on fruit and vegetables. So everything is getting worse. And we dotted every I and crossed every T together between 2016 and 2020, let us say, between the referendum result, Razor's Edge referendum result, and Boris Johnson claiming that he would get Brexit done, getting elected on the back of a promise to get Brexit done. And I guess that's when we stopped talking about it. All the blooming time. When he, quotes, got it done, end quotes. When he got rid of pretty much every member of his own parliamentary party with a scintilla of overt integrity because they had the audacity to stand up and tell the truth about what a no-deal Brexit would mean. And off it goes. And here we are. And I don't know how to talk about it anymore. It's the strangest thing. It's a bit like Tom Jones forgetting how to sing Delilah. I imagine that, I don't know, Shaking Stevens forgot the words to This Old House. I need a slightly more up-to-date reference. Imagine if Taylor Swift forgot the words to Shake It Off. Or never, ever, ever, ever getting back. What's after that? I forget. I'm never, ever. I don't know how to talk about it anymore, and I don't understand why. It's extraordinary. So how do we talk about it now? Because you have to now start talking about it in the context of the current government. Listen, I'm not going to stop reminding you. In fact, I did a bad job yesterday on the Keir Starmer story. I should have hit you much harder with all the things that Boris Johnson accepted from donors that nobody really batted an eyelid at. The food was the big one. We did only remember that towards the end of the program. They couldn't even buy their own dinner. Boris Johnson and his former mistress, now wife, couldn't even buy their own dinner. They're having dinner delivered by Lord Bamford, a big Brexiter, actually. Oh, there, it's all coming back. That's what I used to do. I used to knit it all together like that. Now I sound like Donald Trump talking about weaving. They used to get their dinner delivered to the back door of Downing Street because they couldn't even pay for it. I still don't think we ever found out who paid for his freebie holiday on a Caribbean island. He'd take everything. Wallpaper, dinner, food, home decor. So double standards on display yesterday were epic, and I think perhaps I slightly overcompensated in covering the Keir Starmer story. But we live and learn. It's a new era. It's a new age. And how on earth in this new age do we talk about this continuing cancer at the heart of British business, this self-imposed cancer in the core of our international commerce? It's absolutely extraordinary. I mean, it genuinely is. I don't know how to talk about it anymore. I don't know how to launch this conversation. Let me try a couple of things that you might like, all right? What should Keir Starmer do? 0345 6060973. That might be all we've got, because I'd love to know how it's affected your business, but that feels like something we were talking about 3 or 4 years ago. How it was going to affect your business was something we were talking about 7 or 8 years ago. And all of the Brexity types would say, no, it isn't. Everything's going to be great. And now, so do you know what they send to me now? The tiny dwindling band that are still listening. Do you know? So the ones that you say, oh, it's all rubbish. It's all Project Fear. You're making it all up. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a Remainer conspiracy. Do you know what they say now? They say, no one wants to listen to this. Please move on. Please talk about something. It's amazing, isn't it? It'd be a bit like winning the World.
That sounds extremely familiar, right? No one to talk about this. Why you keep talking about Brexit? Why do you keep talking about Brexit? Imagine if you won something, which is supposed to be the best thing ever, not wanting to keep speaking about how good it is. Imagine that. Wait, imagine, think about this, imagine whatever your favourite thing is, imagine winning that, or being the best at that, getting the championship belt for that, How long would it take you to stop talking about that? This is so dope. You see what I did? Hey, hey, for instance, look how much Dave Smith loves talking about our biggest channel is now. He loves it, he loves it. hey, big up Dave and the big channel and that still, yeah. But, it's a good example, isn't it? He don't stop talking about the channel. Oh, they're trying to shut up at me. The state are against me. Man's like, the state are against me. Well, man's got like 10,000 answers on his biased question. Is Keir Starmer a cunt? Yes or no? Yo, so, you get me? I don't know why the man them that voted for Brexit, If Brexit's so good, and it's so big, fat and heavy, you should want to talk about it every day. If anything, because it's so good, you should be doing these chats here, like what I'm doing. But the opposite way round, saying, see, look how dope your life is now because of Brexit. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. Look how much your life is improved because of Brexit. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. All right. But, hey, listen to the rest of the analogy. It's funny still.
Cup in 1966, and by 1967 everyone's going, can we never mention the football again? That's how proud I am of the victory that we secured last year. Please stop talking about Jeff Hurst's hat-trick or Nobby Stiles' teeth. We never, ever, ever want to hear about the football again. So that's how big the victory is. The people queuing up now to tell me are desperate that we stop talking about it, because nobody likes to be reminded of the evidence of their own stupidity. And I don't think you were necessarily stupid, but if you're now claiming that you don't want to talk about it, then I'm afraid you are. You're stupid, because you have to talk about bad things in order to improve them. And that's why I worry about Keir Starmer, is he is not talking about it at all. And when he does...
Strange, ain't it? I wonder who that sounded like. I wonder what fucking genius gave that sort of an analogy yesterday in the discussion. Yeah, I can't remember still. It would sound like, it's like plumbing. If there's a leak in the pipe, you have to fix the leak in the pipe before you can fix the rest of the plumbing. Yeah? Oh, mate. Yeah. We can't all be a genius, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't all be a motherfucking genius like me, be old, mate. Oh, shit. Alright, let me see what else I got. I got like 10 minutes real quick. 3 parts. 3 parts. Oh yeah, the IPP. Alright, let's go.
The IPP sentence is so evil and pernicious. And we thank God that the last government had the guts in its earlier iterations to remove it, but not the stamina to deal with the stain of those who remain in prison, nor to set free the permanent persecution of those who are outside, wondering when the doorbell will ring or a tap on the shoulder will come for some suggestion that they've forgotten an aspect of their sentencing duty. This is simply psychological, as Baroness Ludford said, psychological torture. It's unacceptable, it is evil, it should not be in our justice system. In fact, it shows us as having an injustice system.
So I am Michael, Lord Hastings of Scarisbrick CB, and I'm representing, hear me now.
Positive's a new gangster.
You know what? I'm driving, I can't really pause and read it still. But...
This is exactly why the IPP.
The IPP thing, everyone on all sides should be trying to see what they can to get ended in it, because there's some people that is on some unfair IPP sentences that are taking their life and don't know when they're ever going to see daylight again, and they've pretty done their time. I would say everyone that had an IPP sentence and that's in jail now has done the time of the IPP, definitely longer than the time of the IPP. Everyone on all sides should be against that. So, why not the IPP? Bro? They need to sort it out, because bro, there used to be a dude called Pepsi, and he used to come on speakers, you know. My brother used to film it, innit? Not a lot of people used to watch his videos too, but he was trying to let people know about the IPP. And trying to spread the word about trying to get the sentences quashed. Yeah, man, so... Alright. We done that, man. Let me leave on two of the Jenners of dancehall, Bunty and Fanny. How you mate?
We are the young,
Alright, we out, man. See you less.